What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a little photo shoot with a special guest. Bro, that was your cue. This is Teddy. He's gonna be our special guest today. If you didn't already know, I'm leaving this week for college, so I'm gonna do a little photo shoot with my boy. But before we get into all that, you guys are insane. I got over like 200 subs. Yo! I got over like 200 subs in like 2 days, and you guys blew up my last video, so thank you guys. And if you're from TikTok, comment down below, let me know. But yeah, let's get into it. You ready, boy? Let's go. Alright guys, so it's the next day. So yesterday when we were shooting outside, it was getting way too hot and Teddy was not cooperating. So we decided to go back inside, and this is how that went. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But before you go, I'm gonna teach you guys how to do that little stereoscope effect. And honestly, it's super easy, but it's mostly done in camera. So what you wanna do is get your camera. So when you have your subject right here, you're gonna go ahead and take 3 or 4 like consecutive shots while you're panning. But the most important thing is to keep your subject in the same part of the frame. So you literally just go like this. And then bring that into Photoshop, and yeah. Alright guys, so once you got all your photos just like this, you're gonna go ahead and open them in Photoshop. We're gonna take these 4. Even if you go through the preview, it'll look kind of dope already. So that's that. Right click, open in Photoshop. Now that they're all in, all you gotta do is go to Window, go down to Timeline, and this should pop up. And you wanna go ahead and put that on the bottom, whatever. Now, you want to go to your second photo. Go ahead and press Command A and then Command C to copy it, and Command V on your first one to bring it into the first project layer thing. Alright, go and do the same thing for the next one. Control V, Command A, C, Control V. Okay, now you have all 3 of these in there, but what you gotta do first is turn on the first one, turn off the third or fourth one. What you want to do with the second one is bring down the opacity a little so you can kind of see through them, and you want to align it with something. You can align it with the eye, or in this case I think I'm going to do the nose. Using the arrow keys you can go ahead and align it perfectly. Alright, see how it's aligned just like that. So if we go ahead and put up the opacity all the way, you can see how his nose stays in the same place. So we're gonna do that again. I'm gonna turn this one on, bring the opacity down a little, and wanna drag it until it's around the same place, and go in and align it the best we can. Probably Command O to go back to normal, and now when we go up, you see that the nose is the subject. Okay, so what we gotta do first, if you can see the bottom right, you can see how it's like look like this. It's because when we like shifted it. All right, so what you want to do, go ahead and press C on your keyboard. So go ahead, just align it so that all of those edges get cut off. So we're gonna bring this down like this into that corner like that. Why is this so long for? Okay. Like that, and press enter, and boom. Now you see go through all of them and there's no like black edges or there's no repeating edges. So yeah, now that you got that, go ahead and create a frame animation just like this. And what you want to do is change this to about, I say 0.1 or 0.09. Put on the first frame, click on this little plus button and turn on the second frame, or turn on the second layer, I mean. New frame, third layer, new frame, fourth layer. And if you want that boomerang effect, you want to do it in reverse. So the new frame is going to be this layer, the new frame is going to be this layer, and then make sure this is on forever. And so when you play it, does that little boomerang effect. So it goes back and forth like this. Yeah, and then what you got to do from here, click on the first one, shift, click on all of them, and then press this, boom, boom, and like duplicate it a couple times. And now, if you play it, it'll be like a whole video that loops or whatever. So once you're done with that, you want to go File, Export, and then press on Render Video. And yeah, render the video. That's pretty much it. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys liked it. Dang! If you're one of the 89.4% of people who did not subscribe, go ahead, subscribe right now, like this video, click that notification bell, and I'll see you later. Watch what happens when I give a little wink. Clean money, got her hands up on it.